Hey, I'm ChristopherJMUA and welcome back to my channel. If you'd like to see how I got this look, playing palette bingo with CurtisTriesMkup using the Made by Mitchell Head in the Clouds eyeshadow palette, then stay exactly where you are, keep doing exactly what you're doing, and keep on watching. There are a total of 25 shades in this palette, so we're gonna use our random number generator, pick 5 shades to work with, and see what look we can create with them. Curtis got the 5 perfect shades that go together and made the most beautiful look. I'll leave his look linked down below if you want to go check it out. I can't believe he got so lucky. I only hope that I can get as lucky as well. So here is Head in the Clouds. It is a beautiful palette. Now we're gonna grab the random number generator, set it from 1 to 25 shades. And here we go, let's generate the first one. Number 21. (22). 17. 20. 17 again. Let's skip that. And 3. I feel like we got an awful lot of 20 range within that random number generator. So let's see. We've got the shades Hi Honey, Pink Eye, Dawn, Perps and Caicos, and Shepherd's Delight. So this is brown, peachy beige, a maroon, a purple, and a shimmery pink. I'm thankful that I got a shimmer though, because he didn't. I'm glad I at least got one. This is gonna be very interesting. Let me make sure I got all those right. Oh no, the number 20, I was wrong, is not Perps and Caicos, it's actually Midnight. So still purple, just darker than I thought. Here is our official color story of the palette bingo. Definitely not shades I would have normally chosen to go together, per se, but we're gonna make it work. So give me just a second to go prime my eyes off camera and we'll be right back to get started with the look. Okay, I think I've got somewhat of a plan. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I have a general idea, I guess. I'm gonna start by using the Laura Lee Los Angeles L18 brush. It's just a wide, fluffy brush, and begin with the shade Hi Honey. And we're gonna take her right into the crease. Now I'm gonna focus it mainly on the outer edge of the crease because I wanna use some of the lighter shades in the inner part. Since I have only 5 shades I can use, I wanna make sure I show all 5 of them. It's actually a really pretty shade. I don't think I've used that one. I've actually only used this palette one time, and funnily enough, I bought it from Curtis, and then he ended up buying the same one again because he missed it, so it was kind of perfect for us to be able to collab with. Next, using this Morphe X Madison Beer Fluffy brush, I feel like I use this brush almost every time I create a look. But now I'm gonna use the Dawn shade and blend out the Hi Honey all the way up to the brow bone with the Dawn shade. This is a beautiful, soft honey blend. I love it. It's very autumnal. Now we're gonna deepen it up. I'm gonna use the Morphe M514 Pointed Fluffy Blender Brush. And now go into the shade Midnight. I'm very intimidated by this shade, so I'm gonna start very lightly on the outer section of my crease and try to build it up very, very slowly. Since it's a purple going on top of an orange, it should just turn into a really dark, warm brown. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. We will find out. Well, that is definitely not losing as much of its purple tone as I thought it would. It's for sure still purple. Maybe slightly turning into sort of a mauve shade, maybe? We're just gonna keep blending and hope for the best. It's sort of reminding me of a sunset over a waterscape. You know, like the sun setting and then you have that purple haze right along the water. Kind of like having your head in the clouds. Funny how that works out, isn't it? I'm actually quite happy with that color combination. I'm still gonna use the Hi Honey shade on the Laura Lee brush and just sort of buff out the edges of the purple and see if I can't make it blend a little bit better. But if not, I'm still happy with this. It's okay. I believe my blend is blended enough now, so it's time to throw some pink on the lid. However, first I'm going to cut the crease a little bit. Not going to be like a full solid cut crease, but I just kind of want to clean up and freshen up the inner corner and maybe like half cut crease-ish, just so I can have a tacky base so the pink will really stick down. I'm hoping that the excessive purple that I have added will sort of make the pink flow into the look rather than look really separated, but who knows? Okay, we're cut now to pack on pink eye with the Jeffree Star X Morphe JS11. Oh wow, that's like pink ice. Wow, that's really cool. I like that. And you guys know me, I've got to take the Morphe M514 brush again and a little bit of Midnight again and just take it on this outer crease section and pull it down onto the V. Yeah. I feel like the only thing missing now is a bright white. But I won't use it because I can't. I'm not allowed. Now before I can use the last shade, I need to go ahead and finish this eye. So I'm going to go off camera and do that, and I'll be right back. Now to use the shade Shepherd's Delight. Now I've never used Made by Mitchell's eyeshadow palette formula with the Inglot Duraline, so we're going to find out how it works. But we're essentially going to turn the powder into a cream and use it as an eyeliner. So let's get to mixing first, and then we'll apply. First, the very sad part. Oh, my heart. But it must be done. Oh, I hate breaking up shadow. Okay, now we pour out the shade on our little palette here. Make ourselves a nice, neat little pile. Now just take a couple of drops. And we mix. Oh yeah, I think that is gonna be just about perfect. Moment of truth. I'm gonna take the Morphe X Jeffree Star JS14 liner brush, get her nice and soaked, and try to make a wing. Wish me luck. What a beautiful red. Ooh, thinking this brush is gonna be way too big to finish this job though. Yep, I've got to switch brushes. I think this one has about bit the dust. I've only had it for 2 years now, so doesn't surprise me. So instead, we're going to use the Cut Creaser X Mellolops C2 brush. And there we have it. So that answers the question, no doubt, that the Made by Mitchell formula does work with the Duraline Inglot. Now I'm gonna pop off camera and do the other side real quick, and I'll be right back. Finally, I have finished the wings. They are very large and in charge at this point. They did start out pretty small. They were about this far out, but then of course this side wasn't as large as this side, so I had to extend it. Then this side was longer than this side, so I had to extend this side. And now here we are. Now I have, I don't know, dragonfly wings on the side. So at this point, I now need to move on to the lower lash line. But to do that, I need some face makeup on first. So I'm gonna do that also off camera, speed through it really quick, and I'll be right back so we can finish off the look and this challenge. Now that we finish off the face makeup, let's move on to the lower lash line. I'm gonna stick with the same shades I've used because I'm kind of limited to 5 anyway. So I'm just gonna use the same Morphe M514 brush in Midnight. Pick up some more Midnight, only on one side of the brush though. Flip it over so Midnight faces up and just smoke out the lower lash line. Ooh, and poke my eyeball, apparently. Oops, that went a little bit further down than I intended, but that's alright. It is time to take this off. And now that the purple is added and smoked out, I'm going to use the Laura Lee brush again, the L18 brush, and take a little bit more of Hi Honey and just add that to the bottom of the purple. I like that a lot! It turned it into a really soft mauve instead, which goes perfectly with the pink on the lid, so I'm not complaining. And now that blending with Hi Honey is done, that's it for the look, aside from mascara. So I'm going to go off camera one last time, throw on mascara, and zoom you guys in to see the finished look. Alas, here we are with the finished look from this collab with CurtisTriesMkup. This was so much fun, not just creating the look, although it was fun to have to use 5 different shades and make them work, but also for the fact that I got to collab with one of my best friends in the beauty community. So thank you, Curtis, for just having a little bit of fun with me. I had a good time. It was fun to try and create something that I might not have created. Now looking at this look, I would definitely wear this, like anywhere. It's cute, it's fun, it's soft in some places, but very dramatic in others. But most importantly, I want to know what you guys think. What do you think about the look? What do you think about the challenge and the palette bingo using the 5 different shades? Let me know down in the comments. You guys know that I always love to hang out down there with you and just chill and talk. Now, if you did have fun hanging out with me and you want to let me know that you did, by all means, please leave me a thumbs up just to let me know. And in case you have forgotten, there is a subscribe button right down there. And if you want to hit that and subscribe to my channel, I would be honored. Plus, if you hit the little bell right beside subscribe, after you subscribe of course, and change it to all, you'll be notified every time I upload a new video, so you won't miss out on any of them. Also, if you like this look and you want to see more looks like them, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok. My username is the same for everything, it's just ChristopherJMUA. And if you gain nothing out of this video, if you gain nothing out of any of my videos, then please at least gain this. And that is to always remember and never forget that you are absolutely beautiful. And I love you guys. Bye.